one variable. So linear equations in one variable. So first you see that what is equation? What is equation? So an equation is a mathematical statement having equivalent expression on either side of an equal sign. So an equation is a mathematical statement having equivalent expression on either side of an equal sign. So you see that it is a mathematical statement having equal expression on either side of the equal sign. You see that 90 minus 5 equal to 40. So LHS equal to RHS. So here also you see that 2x is equal to 4 and you see that it is LHS equal to RHS. So therefore equation is a mathematical statement having equivalent expression on either side of equal sign. So next, linear equation. An equation. So linear equation. So the name itself denotes linear means line. So the name itself denotes linear means line. An equation whose variables are in the first power only. So an equation whose variables are in the first power only. So and whose graph is a straight line. So whose graph, if you draw the graph for this one, you get a straight line. For example, 3x plus 5 equal to 4x minus 1. So this is a linear equation. You see that the power of x, you have 1. So nothing is there means it is 1. And 4x, you see that it is also a 1. So it is a linear equation. And you see that x, y, z. You have 3 variables here. So one is x, one is y, one is z. And the power of each variable is 1. So x power 1, y power 1 and z power 1. Therefore it is a linear equation. So the final one more, 2x plus 3y equal to 4. So it is also a linear equation since the power of x is 1 and the power of y is also 1. Therefore it is a linear equation. So an equation whose variables are in the first power. So the variables power is 1. So therefore it is a linear equation. So next, linear equation in one variable. So a linear equation which has only one variable. You see that example 3x equal to 5. So it has contains only one variable, that is x. So it has only one variable, so that is x. In that 7y minus 12 equal to 19. So it contains only one variable, so that is y. So this is a linear equation with one variable. Linear equation with one variable. So next, rules for solving a linear equation. Rules for solving a linear equation. In that first, the same number can be added to both sides of the equation. The same number can be added to both sides of the equation. So second, the same number can be subtracted from the both sides of the equation. So you know that equation means the same number can be added to both sides of the equation. The second one, the same number can be subtracted from the both sides of the equation. So third one, both sides of the equation can be multiplied by the same non-zero number. Both sides of the equation can be multiplied by the same non-zero number. The last one, both sides of the equation can be divided by the same non-zero number. So both sides of the equation can be multiplied by the same non-zero number. Fourth one, both sides of the equation can be divided by the same non-zero number. Now take an example. 2x minus 3 equal to 7. So 2x minus 3 equal to 7. So in that, we find the value of x. We have to find the value of x. So first, we find the value of x. So we have to eliminate this 3. So we have to eliminate this 3. Means we have to add both sides of the equation plus 3. So add both sides of the equation plus 3. The same number can be added to both sides of the equation. So we have to take 2x minus 3 plus 3 equal to 7 plus 3. So we have to add the same number on the both sides of the equation. So what you get? Minus 3 plus 3 get cancels. So you get 2x equal to 10. 2x equal to 10. So next, it is you divided by 0, then it is not defined. Suppose anything you divided by 0, so that term is not defined. So 2x divided by 2 and 10 divided by 2. So we have to both sides of the equation can be divided by the same non-zero number. So 2 get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 ones are. So you have a common table 2 ones are 2 5s are. So x is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5. Take one more example. X by 2 plus 3 equal to 1. So x by 2 plus 3 equal to 1. So we have to find the value of x. So we have to eliminate first plus 3. So the same number can be subtracted from the both sides of the equation. So we have to subtract minus 3 on both sides of the equation. So minus 3 equal to 1 minus 3. So you see that minus 3 minus 3. So next x by 2. So plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. So plus 3 minus 3 you get 0. So 1 minus 3. So two different signs. Subtract. So 1 minus 3 you get 2. So 3 minus 1 you get 2. And larger value sign you have minus 2. So now you have divided by 2. So we have to eliminate that divided by 2. So hence both sides of the equation can be multiplied by the same non-zero number. So that is 2. So x by 2 into 2 equal to minus 2 into 2. So 2 get cancels. 2 ones are 2 ones are. So x is equal to minus 4. X is equal to minus 4. Okay, next term. A term of an equation can be taken from one side to the other with a change in its sign. So this is known as transposition. The term of an equation can be taken from one side to the other with a change in its sign. So this is called transposition. So for example, 2x minus 3 equal to 7. So 2x minus 3 equal to 7. So we have this term, we have to transpose to the RHS. Minus 3, we have to transpose it to RHS. So it has changes its sign. So 2x equal to 7 plus 3. So minus 3 transpose to RHS and become plus 3. So you get 2x equal to 10. So both the sides you divided by 2, you get divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are 5 are. So x is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5. We take one more example. X by 2 plus 3 equal to 1. Here you transpose plus 3 to RHS, then it becomes minus 3. So you get x by 2 equal to 1 minus 3. See here, plus 3 is transposed to RHS and you get minus 3. So x by 2 equal to, so you have two different signs. Subtract, you get 2 and the larger value sign is minus. So x by 2 equal to minus 2. So now we have to eliminate this 2. So multiply both sides 2. So x by 2 into 2. So minus 2 into 2. So you get 2 get cancelled. X is equal to minus 4. So x is equal to minus 4. So next, sixth point. If ax plus b divided by cx plus d equal to p by q. So ax plus b divided by cx plus d equal to p by q. Then q of ax plus b equal to p of cx plus d. So we have to just cross multiplication. This step you call it as a cross multiplication. Q of ax plus b and p of cx plus d. So this is called cross multiplication. For example, 4x minus 3 divided by 2x plus 6 equal to 3 by 2. So you can written as 2 of 4x minus 3 equal to 3 of 2x plus 6. So next we have the multiplication like this. So first to first, first to second, first to first, first to second. So 2 into 4, 8x, 2 3s are 6, so minus 6, 3 2s are 6x, 3 6s are 18. Correct? So next, so take all variables together and constant together. All variables you take to LHS, 8x, so 6x you transpose to RHS, 6x you transpose to LHS, you get minus 6x, and minus 6 you transpose to RHS, you get 18 plus 6. So 8x minus 6x you get 2x, so 18 plus 6 you get 24, so x is equal to 24 by 2. So both the sides you divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2 12s are. So x is equal to 12. Therefore x is equal to 12. Now you see some application of linear equation in one variable. So in that first one, 3x minus 7 equal to 2. So 3x minus 7 equal to 2. So we have to isolate x. So we have to isolate x in the LHS. So 3x. So we have to transposing minus 7 to RHS. So 3x equal to 2 plus 7. When minus 7 transposed to RHS, then it will become plus 7. So you get 3x equal to 2 plus 7, 9. 2 plus 7, 9. So transpose 3 to RHS. So here you see that 3 is multiplied with x. When it comes to the RHS, that will be divided. So that means 9 by 3. 3 ones are 3 3s are. The common table you have here 3. 3 ones are 3 3s are. So x is equal to, therefore x is equal to 3. So therefore x is equal to 3. So next problem, 3x by 8 equal to 15. 3x by 8 equal to 15. See here, 3 is multiplied with x and x divided by 8. So when it is transposed 3 by 8 to RHS, so 8 goes to numerator. See here, x by 8, when it is goes to this place, so 15 into 8. And 3 is multiplied with x. When come to this side, it comes to numerator. So you get x is equal to 15 into 8 by 3. So 3 transpose to RHS, you get divided in the place of division, or you get the denominator. When 8 is transposed to RHS, it goes to numerator, or in the place of multiplication. So when it is divided, it will go to RHS, it will multiply. When it is multiplied, when it is goes to RHS, it will divide. So common table you have 3. 3 ones are 3, 5s are. So x is equal to 5 to 8, you get 40. 5 8s are 40. Therefore x is equal to 40. So next, 6x minus 5 equal to 4x plus 7. 6x minus 5 equal to 4x plus 7. So first you take all variables to LHS. All variables to LHS and all constant terms to RHS. So you see that 6x and 4x transpose to LHS, you get minus 4x. So when 4x transpose to LHS, you get minus 4x, and 7 is already here, and minus 5 transpose to RHS, you get plus 5. So 6x minus 4x, you get 2x. So 7 plus 5, you get 12. So x is equal to 12 by 2. So when 2 transpose to RHS, that will divide. So 2 ones are 2 6 are 12. So x is equal to 6. Therefore x is equal to 6. So next problem, 7x by 5 equal to x minus 4. So 7x by 5 equal to x minus 4. Here you do that cross multiplication. What you do that? Cross multiplication. 7x. So just you do that cross multiplication. 7x. So here you not have anything. So you consider as 1. So 7x into 1 you get 7x only. So 5 into x minus 4. 5 into x minus 4. 7x equal to 5 into x. So 5 is needed for both the terms. So 5 into x, 5 into 4. 5 into x you get 5x minus 5 4 20. So now we take 5x to this side. So transpose 5x to LHS. So 7x minus 5x you get minus 20. That is 2x equal to minus 20. X is equal to minus 20 by 2. So transpose 2 to RHS. 2 ones are 2 tens are. So here we minus we have. So x is equal to minus 10. The next problem, 7x by 5 equal to x minus 4. So in that step you have to go through cross multiplication. So 7x 5 of x minus 4. 7x 5 of x minus 4. Here the multiplication. So 5 into x and 5 into minus 4. So you write 7x. So 5x minus 20. So transpose 5x to LHS. You get 7x minus 5x equal to minus 20. So you get 2x equal to minus 20. So divided 2 divided by 2 on both sides of the equation, you get x. So when it is divided by 2, you get x 2 ones are 2 ones are, and here also you divide 2 ones are 10s are. So x is equal to minus 10. Therefore x is equal to minus 10. Next problem, 3x minus 1 equal to 2x minus 2 by 3. So you have a fraction here. So 3x minus 1 equal to 2x minus 2 by 3. So take all variable to LHS and take all constant term to RHS. So 1, 2 by 3, these are all recorded as the constant terms. So x variables. So 3x, 2x recorded as variables. So 3x. So transpose 2x to LHS. You get minus 2x. And already you have minus 2 by 3 this side. And you take plus 1 to RHS using transposition. So then it will become plus 1. So 3x minus 2x you get x. So now you subtract minus 2 by 3 plus 1. Minus 2 by 3 plus 1 you get minus 2 by 3 plus 1 can be written as 3 by 3. 1 can be written as 3 by 3. Now you have a common denominator 3. So you get minus 2 plus 3, two different signs. So we have to subtract 3 minus 2, you get 1. And the larger value sign you have plus the common denominator 3. So x is equal to 1 by 3. So x is equal to 1 by 3. So next problem, 3x plus 4 of x minus 1 equal to 5 by 2. 3x plus 4 of x minus 1 equal to 5 by 2. So first we have to multiply here 4 into x and 4 into minus 1. So 3x plus 4x, 4 into minus 1 you get minus 4 equal to 5 by 2. Equal to 5 by 2. So next 3x plus 4x you get 7x minus 4 equal to 5 by 2. Now you go through cross multiplication. You get 2 of 7x minus 4 equal to 5. So you take 2 here. So 2 into 7, you get 14x. 2 4s are 8 equal to 5. So 14x transpose minus 8 to RHS, you get 5 plus 8. So 14x equal to 5 plus 8, you get 13. So x is equal to 13 by 40. So that is the answer. Okay, first you go through the cross multiplication in this problem. So 7x minus 5 equal to 2x into 3 or 3 into 2x. So 7x minus 5 equal to 3 2s are 6x. 3 2s are 6x. So now transpose 6x to LHS and minus 5 transpose to RHS. So 7x minus 6x. So when you transpose 6x to LHS, you get minus 6x. When you transpose minus 5 to RHS, you get plus 5. So 7x minus 6x, you get x. X is equal to 5. Therefore, x is equal to 5. Next problem. 4 by 3x minus 3 by 4x equal to 7. So first you find the common denominator, that is 12x. The common denominator we have 12x. 3x into 4, you get 12x. So multiply 4 here, you get 16. So 4x into 3, you get 12x. So multiply 3 here, you get minus 9 equal to 7. So now you go to cross multiplication. So 16 minus 9, you get 7 by 12x equal to 7. So go to cross multiplication. 7 into 7 of 12x. 7 of 12x. So now you find x. So first you interchange the LHS and RHS. So you get 7 into 12x equal to 7. So x is equal to 7 by 7 into 12. 7 into 12. So it is a transposition. So 7 ones are 7 ones are. So x is equal to 1 by 12. Next problem. 2x minus 5 divided by 5x plus 2 equal to 3 by 22. So this problem you go through cross multiplication. So 22 of 2x minus 5 equal to 3 of 5x plus 2. So first to second. So first to second. 22 into 2 you get 44x. So 22 into 5 you get minus 110. So 22 into 5 you get minus 110. 3 5s are 15x. 3 2s are 6. So transpose 15x to LHS and transpose minus 110 to RHS. So you get 44x minus 15x equal to 6 plus 110. So 6 is already here. So 6 plus 110. So 44x minus 15x, you get 29x. So when you subtract 44 minus 15, you get 29x. And 6 plus 110, you get 160. So x is equal to 160 divided by 29. So 29 ones are 29. The common table itself is a 29. So 29 ones are 29. Fours are 160. So x is equal to 4. Therefore, x is equal to 4. Next problem. X plus 1 into x plus 2 divided by x plus 11 into x minus 2 equal to 1. So this problem you go through cross multiplication. So x plus 1 into x plus 2 equal to x plus 11 x minus 2. So now next multiply x plus 1 into x plus 1 into x plus 2. So first to first you get x into x square. So first to second. So that is x into 2x. So second to first, second to second. So this side also like this. So next x into x you get x square. So x into 2 you get 2x. 1 into x you get x or 1x. So you write x only. 1 into 2 you get 2 equal to. So x into x you get x square. So x into minus 2 you get minus 2x. So 11 into x you get 11x. So 11 into minus 2 you get minus 22. See that? So equal sign is like as a balance. One balance. So if you have the same terms on either side of the equal sign, so you can cancel. Or you transpose x square to this side, you get minus x square. So that will cancel with plus x square. So I cancel here only. So x square is cancelled with x square. So using transposition also it is correct. So when x square transposed to LHS, you get x minus x square. So that will cancel with plus x square. So now you take all x terms together and all constant to one more side. So 2x plus x, it is already here. Now minus 2x, you transpose to this side, you get plus 2x. And 11x, you transpose to this side, means you get minus 11x. Next, so you have already one constant minus 22 here. And now you transpose plus 2 to this side, you get minus 2. So 2x plus x you get 3x, 3x plus 2x you get 5x, 5x minus 11x you get minus 6x. So you get minus 6x and this side you get minus 24. Since you have a same sign, so you get add, so 22 plus 2 you get 24 and same sign as it is. So x is equal to minus 24 minus 6. So 6 ones are 6, 4s are 24. So minus minus becomes plus. So minus into minus you have plus. So you get x is equal to 4. Therefore, thank you.